All right, so I'm working on the power steering still. I haven't made this yet, but I kind of got it spaced out. I'll measure that. I got a sleeve over there I'm going to cut. Already got that planned. No, I'll take all this off and paint it, of course, because, you know, it's got to be pretty. That way nobody can see it. We got our pressure lines coming up. It's going to come in right in there. I'm going to just take a piece of rubber, kind of line that. Maybe I'll drill a hole in here and kind of tie this line in, but it's going to come through. Boom, it lines up right with the fitting here. I still got to figure out this. I think I'm just going to maybe have like a T come down somewhere like that, but that way. And then, of course, we have our other pressure. Boom, right there. So I'm going to tie all this kind of together, and then they've already got, you can't really see it very well in the video here, but there's some holes already in this. I'll just put everything, tie it back in there. Once I get the control arm in, of course, I'll decide that part, but that's pretty easy to deal with. I mean, I can put the control arm in right now and get all that figured out. The guy who's going to weld, I'm not a good welder. That's all there is to it. So, won't even be one of these days, but, you know, it's almost 20 years now. I just don't really give a shit about doing it. But I just tacked it in real quick with my horrible skills just to get it at least held. As for coolant, I just took the temp sender out of that 301 that came out of the car and just put it right in here. I mean, there's no reason. It's going to this gauge, so it's going to work out just fine. And then the Holley Sniper unit, I have it coming in right over here. So a common spot, that's where it was originally in the Cadillac. Just need to go grab a plug also for that head. So that's got to be done too before I finish with that bracket and hold that header off. That way we could get all this cleaned up. And then, of course, all that needs to be tied in there to the side of the block and really tightened up. Kind of come in here, down. Dipstick tube. I bought one. It had the O-ring on it. It would not push in. No matter what you did, the O-ring kept popping back out, and I'm not gonna fool with that. I bought another one that's actually for the push style, so it'll just lock in. I'll put it up here on the firewall and it'll go down. Something really simple. I'm not gonna fight with pedally shit like that. It's not gonna do me any good anyhow. So that's kind of where we're at this morning. Like I said, spacers didn't show up, so the engine's still open, which kind of annoys me. Really don't like that. But I looked at that wiper motor more, and it seems like kind of the 90s is when they made that one. I don't know. I may even just work with it. I did figure this out, though. This armature for the steering column lock and neutral safety and reverse lights, they're all connected on that. They actually make a kit for it to put it on the shifter for 1781 F bodies through Shiftworks. So I could just tie that up. I mean, it's really not going to hurt anything. Just tie it up, and I don't have to mess with it. So I did figure that out. Just kind of searching around on the LS swapped F body page, because those guys do a lot of modifying, even when they don't need to. I mean, stuff like that. I mean, think of a small block, you'll have room for days to put that back in, but they probably just don't even want to fool with it. And yeah, that's about it for right now.